turns it over. LBJ and scores.
What if C.J. McCollum knew that LeBron was tracking him? He just did a great job.
So 5 Laker turnovers so far. McCollum leads in. Just like that, the Pelicans have the lead. And a timeout, Lakers.
Well, CJ's one of those guys that, again, high screens, you got to determine what you want to do with him. You can't chase over the top and go underneath. You may want to start trying to blitz a little bit. The Pellies on top, 17-14.
When they play Portland. And by the way, coincidentally, March was the best offensive month. Hello, CJ. For the New Orleans Pelicans. LeBron. Jackson moves up for that one. One step with the right foot. He's getting ready to go to the paint. And he stepped back for the three. Prior to the injury, LeBron was articulating how he's having the time of his life. Playing so well in his 19th year and 37 years of age. Really an MVP-type level, but with the team's record, you won't get consideration. McCollum hits yet another three.
And you would think that to stay home with C.J. McCollum, he's got 14 points already.
He had 18, 6, and 4 against the Lakers. Didn't have a monster game a few games ago at New Orleans. Here's LBJ.
Another look at that LeBron fallback three-pointer. Right over the top, and C.J. with the answer. Open shot, nothing but bottom.
Well, C.J.'s effective field goal percentage, which weighs a three-point shot a little bit more than a two-point shot, has been just lights out since joining the Pelicans, so no surprise. McCollum, 4 years at Lehigh.
Larry Nance Jr. checks into the game.
Another former Laker, 168 games in a purple and gold uniform. He was dealt for Josh Hart. Famously, they traded houses. Hart's got his house now that he's living in Portland, and Larry's down and Josh is in New Orleans. He missed a lot of time, Stu, did Larry Nance, with a knee injury. Missed 36 games from early January to mid-March. He's only been back for 3. Got DJ Augustine in for the Lakers. Gives you some perimeter shooting, and Malik Monk. Top of the key for LeBron.
LeBron gets his 9th point of the contest.
You know, LeBron only had 4 points in the fourth quarter against New Orleans. Finished with 39. But again, that was the game he turned the ankle. Or he stepped on the foot underneath, lay it up and in. Lakers got lost defensively out on the baseline weak side.
Never let anybody be behind you that you don't know is there.
James with Larry Nance Jr. on him. Now they'll switch off. Monk looks to attack. Corner, Avery Bradley. Quick trigger for Bradley. Yes, sir.
Talked about him being a silent type scorer, you know. He's done that for the Lakers, especially with the corner shots.
Yeah, throughout the course of his career, gives you about 10, 11 points. You got a good night from Avery. He's capable of going bigger than that. He only averages 6 points a game this year. Ingram all the way and off the window.
Kept his focus. LeBron was there, but he started backing up out, worried about the blocking foul, and Brandon Ingram did a great job of keeping his eye on the target.
They went 4 and 6 in the games that he missed. He's their leading scorer, leading assists, leading in turnovers. Wide open is Monk. And the Lakers from 3.
It's not about the offense for the Lakers. They're shooting 77%, but only up by a point.
Listen, offense, and you know it, Steve, has been capable the last month or two, last couple of months. Even in certain parts, you can say the entire year, but defense is just falling apart. Now they turn it over on Gill. Chases it down, however. Not enough to be able to get it, throw it down.
I'll give him a lead.
LeBron, tough shot. And they battle underneath, but Ingram winds up with the rebound. LeBron is 4 for 6 underneath. Kind of it goes. It doesn't go. And we'll have free throws coming to Jones. Herbert Jones.
Checking in is a host of players for the Pelicans, one of which is the guy that almost single-handedly got the Pellies their win a couple of nights ago in New Orleans, and that's Trey Murphy III.
Kenneth Trey Murphy. Dad, Kenny. Grandfather, Ken. He's the third, known as Trey. 21 points all in the second half. All of them in the second half.
He was just knocking down shots from everywhere, especially
wasn't his best game this year. He had 32 against Charlotte on March 11th.
So it shouldn't have been a surprise that he can put the ball in the basket.
But it was when you look at his average of only 5. So LeBron and AD will sit together. And so we'll give you the 5 on the floor for the Lake Show. Monk, Augustine, Russ, Wenyen Gabriel, and Stanley Johnson.
This is a dangerous time with that lineup on the floor for the Lakers as they have a 1-point deficit with 2 minutes and change to play in the quarter.
This is the lineup that we've seen here the last couple of games, and Russ certainly has asserted himself getting to the rim. Always aggressive, but even more so if this lineup rebound will be taken by Alvarado. Was sneaky good. Good defender too, Alvarado, and earning minutes as the year progresses. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Big game between these two. 26-25, Lakers are down. Larry Nance off target, taken by Monk. He surveys the floor ahead. Lakers got outrun 14-2 last night. Monk can't call over. Gabriel doing well. Wide open is Russ. He'll take the 3. We're going to get a foul on Gabriel.
That's what we talked about in the last game, so about how Gabriel didn't have to learn just how to channel all that energy that he has when he's on the floor.
Russ went 0 for 2 last night from 3. But overall, Westbrook's been shooting 54% from the floor the last 6 games, and 50% or better in every single one of those. Despite what he Russ has actually been shooting pretty well here recently. Graham, Devontae Graham, where's number 4? Because that's how old he was when he started playing the game of basketball. Alvarado into the air. Now they're up against it with one. Gonna have to fire up a play. This is not going to hit the rim. So the Lakers accomplish will have court defense as Murphy. And a 24-second violation.
Well, that happened because Westbrook poked it away as Murphy tried to put a move on him. And shot clock was low to begin with. They just ran out of time.
Phillies have won 3 of the last 4 in this series. They won here in February and snapped a 5-game Laker winning streak at home. Underneath, Russ can't finish it, gets it right back, stays with it. They knock it around, and the Pelicans come up with it. The attacking zone. Haji Marshall is not going to be called on Gabriel, so there we go. 2 fouls.
2 fouls in a short period of time. This one a little bit different than the previous one. This one early offense, he just gets called for the blocking foul. So that's free throws to see if the Pellies can go up by 3 to match their largest lead of the game.
Marshall will be at the line at 8 points in their win over the Blazers. Boy, the Blazers having all kinds of problems. Pelicans won that one 117-107. Blazers got beaten down badly tonight by the Spurs. And by the way, the Spurs will play them again in 2 nights and again at home. Gabriel comes out to get it, fumbles it momentarily. He's got under a minute to play in the first quarter. Pelicans on top 27-25. Monk came over this year from Charlotte. Stanley Johnson from shake and bake. Stutter step. Terminates the dribble. Good hit for the Lakers with Monk. Gabriel once, twice. Good control tap to get from fresh 14. Lob under the Wenyen. Oh, and then he has it knocked out of bounds.
Because he had to bring it down. It went off his knee.
Yep.
Because he couldn't shoot it while in the air, he had to catch it and then bring it down a little bit, and they stripped him of the ball.
So 6 Laker turnovers, 4 Pelican turnovers. Shot clock is off for the quarter. Pelicans shooting 50%, Lakers 50%. We've got a 2-point game. Graham, boy, certainly capable of getting them in a hurry.
Yeah, he was one of the guys in the previous game against the Lakers that I had as one of the keys, but he didn't have a good game at all.
Johnson would have got it, but the first quarter is over, and it's a 5-point deficit for the Lake Show.
Stay tuned for the second quarter. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button on this video.
Lakers end at 48, and the Pellies go to the second with a 30-25 advantage.